On episode 8 of our continuing series on Jess Walter's historical novel, The Cold Millions, we're chatting about the real-life Wobbly activist, Elizabeth Gurley Flynn. Okay, and Elizabeth Gurley Flynn, now she's a real person.
Yeah,
and
real historical figure.
Yeah.
I probably tried to hew the closest to the actual historical record with her and John Sullivan.
Right, and I noticed that. Yeah.
So her biography in the novel is actually, pretty much from her autobiography. Activist parents that kind of pushed her into becoming one of the most famous socialist speakers of her time, the rebel girl, as she was called.
In 1909, Flynn had only recently graduated from high school, but she made her way out west to assist the labor movement. Flynn did not start the free speech protests in Spokane, but her inspiring speeches helped keep the movement going when local authorities had almost broken the unions.
So yeah, she arrived in the late fall of 1909. The union leaders did not want her to speak on the street corners downtown which we're passing through, because she was pregnant, because she was a woman. And when she went on the road, she would speak on street corners.
Flynn was famously arrested after chaining herself to a post while giving a public speech about workers' rights, though she was arrested more than once. After her first arrest and detainment, she published articles detailing conditions in the jails, including a women's jail being used as a brothel by local police. Flynn's major arrest was on conspiracy charges, for which she was convicted. Local hero James Comstock, founder of the Crescent department store and namesake of Comstock Park, was on the jury. Flynn won on appeal, and some speculated that her pregnancy likely swayed the jury to acquit. The IWW Hall was at 420 Front Street, or about the equivalent of Washington and Spokane Falls Boulevard. Sadly, we don't have a photo of its exterior, though we did find this image of laborers taking time for reading in the Wobbly reading room.
It was the nicest union hall. They really designed it to draw those itinerant workers in.
Sure.
So there was a newsstand, a cafeteria, you could get breakfast, a theater a stage for speeches, a piano.
Right.
It was, it really was a place for itinerant workers to come get a bowl of soup.
Yeah, a safe haven, kind of.
Safe haven,
Yeah.
and also to get brochures, to get newspapers. And because it was so easy to get into, there were also plenty of undercover agents, Pinkerton's reporters who were, worked for establishment newspapers.
Sure.
Who found their way in and kind of spied on them.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.